Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today we have one epic looking paint scheme. It is a 2014 Alex Bowman. Wait, no, it's 2021, and it's Bubba Wallace. It is the Dr. Pepper 23 car. The 23 car rides again, and this is going to be one epic review, so make sure to smash that thumbs up button, and let's go and open it up. Here we go, folks, right out of the good old box, and check out this die cast here. So this is a very, very cool looking paint scheme. First time in many years we have seen a 23 Dr. Pepper car. We did get one in, I think, 2017, maybe 2016. I believe it was Greg Golding or David Reagan that had that one. But I think most people would compare this car to the 2014 Alex Bowman rookie car when he drove for BK Racing. And then, of course, he had number 23. That car is extremely rare, so it's pretty cool to see the 23 car back on the track. Obviously, Dr. Pepper does, a lot of promotion with the number 23, so with their flavors or whatever they called it. But it's pretty cool to see it back on the track. You got Bubba Wallace right there in the front windshield. You got Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. You go to the front of the car. You have that very nice dark maroon red. Very, very cool looking color. It looks great on the diecast. I got the 23 right there. Sunoco, Toyota Camry. I got the 2311 Racing decal there. Let's go to the left side of this diecast here. So I would say out of all the Bubba Wallace paint schemes that have came out thus far, this is one of the best ones, no doubt about it. And we're also getting another Dr. Pepper car. I believe it's the Road America paint scheme. They had him on the hood, Bubba Wallace himself. So pretty cool to get two Dr. Pepper cars, if I can even English. So you got the driver name right there, Bubba Wallace. Got Toyota Camry, a bunch of super small contingencies. We got the Mac Tools right there. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, DoorDash, Columbia, Root, McDonald's, 23. No contingencies here, unfortunately. You got the number, or not number, Cup Series, Goodyear decal. That one's a little bit skewed. And, of course, you have race car. So the whole concept of this paint scheme is very, very nice. So if you notice with the stripe, between the red and the black here, it does kind of have like a shadow, kind of a gradient effect to it. I'm guessing it's supposed to represent maybe like aluminum or some type of silver look to it, but very, very cool looking design right there. Very simple, but very cool looking. So let's go to the back end of the car here. Of course, if you want to pick up this diecast or any of the 2311 merch, make sure to go to Circle B Diecast and order yours today. You can get free shipping with any orders $20 or more, guys, with the promo code Diecastbuffet, all one word. So the back end of the car has this kind of a cutout panel where the trunk handle would usually go on your passenger car, and it's just a nice little red logo. For some reason, though, it reminds me of Iron Man. I don't know why. I'm getting my superheroes and race cars mixed up, but it just reminds me of Iron Man for some reason. But I like the little cutout there. Very, very sharp. Got 23 Camry XSE, Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper, Toyota. Let's go to the right side of the diecast here. And, I feel like if this car was made in, 2014 or 2010, having a crap load of contingencies would look really good on this race car. I think it would look really good, but just having that little blank panel there's probably the weak link, unfortunately, of this diecast, but it's just so cool to see another soda car. I mean, you think about it, Mountain Dew leaving, right? Pepsi, long gone. And you think about Coca-Cola, they never want a diecast getting made. So, unfortunately, the only true soda, car that I can think of on top of my head would be the Dr. Pepper car. So it's really cool to see that get produced. Obviously, Ryan Blaney has the body armor thing, but I kind of consider that more of the Gatorade kind of realm, so to speak. But nonetheless, though, really, really cool looking car. Let's go to the roof of the diecast here. Got the number 23. I don't know why, but every time I see the 23, it reminds me of Kenny Wallace. I don't know why. It reminds me of Kenny Wallace. And every time I see it, it gives me some serious Thunder 04 nostalgia vibes to it. So it's pretty cool. This is a nice little detail right here. Notice with the little bit of, I guess you call it a silver ribbon, so to speak. But it almost makes a perfect line with the back window panel. I like that. Looks pretty good. And go over here to the deck lid. And once again, there is no logo on the deck lid, which is unfortunately kind of a growing trend I have noticed on many of the cars, especially Eric Jones. But apparently it's to the 2311 camp as well. As popular as, all these other sponsors would be, McDonald's, Dr. Pepper, DoorDash, etc., I would imagine they would want to be on the deck lid as well. And unfortunately, I think this is a growing trend in the sport, where we're starting to see more and more of the deck lids not have sponsorship. And I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just their marketing says, oh, well, 0.2% less people watch or look at the deck lids of a car than they did 5 years ago. I have no idea. But my point is that I would like to see a logo there. But nonetheless, if I could pick out a few things in this paint scheme, it would make the numbers just a fraction bigger, and we would try to find a way to get some logos here. Even if we had to, duplicate the Columbia logo, the DoorDash logo, just get some over here. I think that would look really, really sharp. But nonetheless, this is a really cool looking hot rod, guys. Make sure to pick up your Dr. Pepper Toyota Camry. I don't know which one of these Bubba Wallace cars are going to drive first. We already know the DoorDash car is getting a lot harder to find. I would not be surprised, though, that this one would definitely be a hot ticket down the road, knowing how rare the 2014 Alex Bowman is. Unfortunately, I have to say as well, the Grey Goulding Dr. Pepper car, I believe it's Grey Goulding from 2017, isn't that rare. So take that for what you will. But first year of 2311 with a very popular soda sponsorship. It has a lot of makings of being a very popular car. I mean, look at the Mountain Dew Chase Elliott stuff. I mean, there was times where, when you would look at a Chase Elliott car or a Mountain Dew car or whatever, and it was like, oh, $9. Now it's like $30 because they shot up in value. But nonetheless, this is a pretty cool looking diecast here. I will say, though, on the 2022 boxes, I think they're a downgrade from what I've seen. So I like these box designs. From what I've seen of the 2022 boxes, they're not as good as these. That was only for the Josh Berry Xfinity cards. So I'm still hoping the Cup Series ones will be good. But as far as the JRM ones, they were kind of eh. But still think this is a very, very cool looking diecast, guys. What do y'all think? Make sure to comment down below. We've got plenty more paint schemes to review. I'm going to go ahead and show another Bubba Wallace paint scheme here, the Columbia car. Now, out of all the paint schemes that have gotten made, my three favorite Bubba Wallace cars thus far is easily the Columbia car, the Dr. Pepper car, and then you have to throw the DoorDash Primary. Because why? Because why not? It's an awesome looking car. So yeah, plenty more of the 2311 diecast getting made. We know the DoorDash White, the Root Insurance, and then of course you have the Darlington Throwback. All three of those are released right now. I think the other Dr. Pepper cars coming soon, and then you guys start thinking about. I wonder if they're making the the summer Daytona race car. I think it was a Columbia car, had like a fish or something on it, pattern. And then they had one more, and I can't think of it right now, but they had another paint scheme that was getting released. I can't even think of it. But yeah, there's so many 2311 racing cars getting released from 2021. Great opportunity to pick out some of your best paint schemes and get those diecasts. But anyways, I want to say thank y'all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up. Helps support the channel greatly, it does. And if you want to help support the channel even more, make sure to check out that promo code down below. It saves you a whole bunch. I got all these cars with free shipping. Thank God for that. But anyways, hope you're having a swell day out there, guys. Really do appreciate you spending some time to watch me talk about little metal cars. I love y'all, folks. Have a great one, everybody. Diecast Buffet, signing off.